Hi guys, in this video I want to show you how can you retarget an animation from a skeleton to another in Unreal Engine 4. Here we have the mannequin, uh, which is the full character which comes in the Unreal Engine. So this is his skeletal mesh, which has a skeletal and a mesh who is linked with this skeleton. When you move any bone, the skin moves together. And here I want to show you a character that I imported from Mixamo, from the site from Adobe Mixamo, which is this guy, Exo Gray. Here is his skeletal mesh, pretty similar, but in this skeleton this guy has some other bones for facial expressions that we don't have in this skeleton. So firstly we have to associate the bones. We have two different skeletons with different bones, not that different, but it's the same bones but with different names. So we have to associate these bones so Unreal can know what bone is in each skeleton and copy the transformation of the bones, transformation, rotation, and from one animation to another. So to retarget, first we have to choose the skeleton. Here we have the skeletal mesh and we can choose the skeleton. So here you see the skeleton hierarchy, and you can click in retarget manager and make sure that the select rig is selecting humanoid rig. It's a rig which comes with the Unreal Engine. So this is the original. So all the bones of the rig is the same name of the bones of the skeleton. So this is the full character. So this is ready when you start your project. In another skeleton you have to make some similar to this. We come in Exo Gray, his skeleton. So this is his its hierarchy, and clicking retarget manager. This I made already, so for the video don't be so long. And I choose the humanoid rig and I associate every bone. This skeleton don't has a root bone, so I choose none here. For don't waste so much time, I just associate the base bones. In advanced bones, which is the finger bones, I did not associate yet, but just the base bones I can show you like an example. So with the two skeletons associated in which bone in humanoid rig, Unreal knows that how to transpose the animation from a skeleton to another. Let me show you how to do this. So I will choose here a animation from the mannequin of the Unreal, which is this animation here, the walking animation. This guy, this sword is picking the leg, and after the retargeting, we get something like this. I just retarget this animation already, right? But I will show you the entire process right now. Stop. So here we got this another character that I pick on Mixamo. So I already downloaded it. So here in Unreal, I will import it to this folder named mouse. And here we go. I'm importing right now a new skeletal mesh that comes with the texture, the material, and the meshes, the skeletal meshes. So I leave blank here, so he will create another skeleton, a new skeleton. If I choose one skeleton here, it will not create a new skeleton, but the skeleton must have the exactly the same hierarchy and same bone names. I click import. Yeah, some warnings, that's not a problem. So here we have our new character on the mouse folder. Let me open to you a little cute colored mouse. And now we have to associate the bones with the full Unreal skeleton. I can choose the skeleton of the mouse, retarget manager. So here I can choose a select rig, the humanoid rig. So you can see all the bones are known. You don't know what bone is associated to another. But I have let me show. Pelvis of the Unreal is hips on this new skeleton. Spine 1, I can choose spine, and so it is. I will load this bone mapping that I made yearly, so I can do this more rapidly. So with all the bones associated, I can save this skeleton. So this skeleton is ready for the retargeting the animations. So I will choose animation I want to retarget. Animation. Let's pick the run animation. So right click, retarget anim assets, duplicate anim assets and retarget. It will duplicate the animation, but in another skeleton. So my new skeleton is this, and I will just change the folder where it will store the new animation. Characters, mouse, okay, retarget. So here I has the new animation in my new character. So you have to adjust the bone so this skeleton is small than the other one, so it was like he's flying. So I can adjust the hips, bone should be on the right height. Okay, let's pause this. I choose the hips. The hips I want to put down. I click in key, so I have a new curve on the timeline just for the hips, and I can edit curve. So I will change the translation of the y axis, and I can move this just to see it's coming down. It will be more easily if I put this view. I can adjust it more precisely. Here, but I also has to adjust a little forward. Yeah. Little forward. All right. That's nice. I click apply. So my new animation is running very nice in this new character. Oops. The reason he's running with the hands like this is because I didn't map the bones of the fingers. If I map the bones of the fingers, it will copy also the animation of the fingers of the original skeleton for this skeleton. Alright, hope you enjoy it.